Class Kits, KCHE 92.1, along with KCHE AM 1440. Welcome to Boys Class 2A Regional Basketball action. Thanks to Jack McIrvin for controlling things on the Fuller Digital Solutions side. To my left, we welcome in John O'Connor. And John, a good night for a doubleheader here in Cherokee.
Yes, it is. Always glad to get these tournaments started, and we're right in the middle of the busy time when we've got, the girls going. The girls will be going like tomorrow night, and, back and forth a lot. And then, of course, Cherokee has a Wednesday night game, Cherokee girls, because they're in 3A that we'll cover. But it just seems like there's a stretch here for pretty much this week. We'll have a game every night.
And the boys' winner of tonight will play on Thursday
night.
And I think girls
in Ida Grove, right?
And I think girls' winners tomorrow night. I think they do play Friday night. I think that's correct. Or is it the following Monday?
Isn't it Saturday?
It could be Saturday, too.
It's Saturday for 3A, I think.
For 3A, yep. But as far as I think the 1A, 2A, they might play Friday.
I think you're right. I think they may have to play one more game, but I don't think they conclude until probably Monday.
So here we are, Class 2A. This is District number 2. We've got the Ridgeview Raptors here hosting Esac County. I say hosting like Ridgeview's at home. We are in Cherokee, but Ridgeview is the home team here. And then our 8 o'clock game here tonight will be the Cherokee Braves hosting Alta Aurelia. So with that being said, let's go over our starting lineups here, brought to you by Buena Vista Regional Medical Center. For the Esac Raiders, they will go with a sophomore, Caleb Eichhorn, who averages 4 points per game. Weston Drost, a junior, who averages 3 points per game. Then you have Aiden Vondrak. He is a junior who averages 7 points per game. Then you have Tyler Schmidt. He is a senior. He averages 21 points a game. And then you have Cale Nyhouse. He is a senior, averaging 3 points per game. For the Ridgeview Raptors, it's going to be Tyler Colpin, a senior, getting the start here. And so far this season, he's averaging 5 points per game. Then you have Trayson Price, a junior, averaging 10 points per game. Then you have senior Cade Harriman, averaging 18 points per game. Travis Weiss, averaging 2 points per game. And Cale Mertu, a junior, averaging 5 points per game. So those were your starting lineups here, brought to you by Buena Vista Regional Medical Center. And moving on to our Mojo's Antique Barn keys to the game, John, I think the keys to the game here for the Ridgeview Raptors would be, you really have to try and control Tyler Schmidt, the senior for Esac, because if he gets loose on the baseline, I've seen him play a couple times. He's very good on the baseline. So you have to take that play away, and then I think you have to play good defense and turn turnovers into points.
That's right. And I know that on the way here, I listened to your pregame, and I know these two teams here played a real close game earlier.
Yep, I think it was sometime early December, and it was a 5-point win for the Ridgeview Raptors. And, you think back to December, you think, that's not that long ago, but there's been a lot of basketball played since the early stages of December. So coming into the game, Esac County is 9-12 this season. The Ridgeview Raptors are 12-9. So 9-12 against 12-9. We'll step aside here for a couple moments for our national anthem and be back here with the opening tip on KCHE and Fuller Digital Solutions.
We can control our body language, which speaks way louder than words do. Let's get started here. Let's go. Let's have a day.
Second down.
Try it. I think you really like it. I tried it, and so here I am 17 years later. I love it.
Classic Hits, KCHE 92.1 FM, along with Fuller Digital Solutions here. Monday night. It's Monday, right, John?
It is Monday.
It is Monday. This is the time.
Days all kind of run together.
They all kind of blend together. So, tipping things up, it's going to be Tyler Schmidt, and can't get the number on the Ridgeview Raptors player. It's number 22. That's Travis Weiss. So, tip is in the air. Going to be controlled by the Raiders. That's going to be Aiden Vondrak with it. Vondrak going to work it to the left wing, passes it over to Drost. Drost goes back to Vondrak, trying to find Schmidt on that baseline. And they work it to the left elbow, kick it back out. Three-pointer from Drost is short. Harriman going to grab the rebound for the Ridgeview Raptors. He'll push it to the left wing now straight away. Hands it off. That's Kolpin. Now back to Harriman. Going to move Murchu. Now he works it back over to Kolpin. Now right side baseline. That's Price. Trayson Price will drive in. Mid-range jumper. Got it to go. Trayson Price, the junior, gives the Raptors a 2-0 lead. John, always makes you feel good when you come out and hit your first basket.
It sure does.
All right, here is Vondrak. Works it to the right wing. That's Drost. Now they go to the right elbow to Luke Wright. Now they're going to bring it back around the perimeter. Now to the inside, and Harriman can't quite save it. I think Cade Harriman has decided he's going to play football at Morningside. I think I saw that on Facebook.
Very good athlete.
Know his dad kind of well. Wade, I always kind of talk to him here and there when I get a chance. And here's an easy basket for number 33, 6'3", sophomore Wright, Luke Wright. So we're tied 2-2, right side. That's Kolpin. Kolpin works it to Price on the baseline. Now they're going to work it to Weiss. Price, a three, shot too hard. Rebound pulled down by Tyler Schmidt. Tyler Schmidt, he's a 6'3", senior. Sure, he's probably playing college basketball somewhere. And they work it to the elbow. That's Nayhouse. They pull it back out to Vondrak. Working against Price. We're tied 2-2, 6.5 to go here in the opening quarter. Ball thrown away. I don't think that was tipped.
I don't think so.
2-2 here in Cherokee. Class 2A boys regional basketball action. Winner of this team will take on. Nice pass underneath right to Travis Weiss, a senior from Harriman. Puts the Raptors on top, 4-2. The winner of this team gets the pleasure of heading up to Hull to take on Hull Western Christian.
That's right.
And here's Niehaus, and he has that stolen away. Picked up by Price. Price with it will cut through two defenders, and he's going to be fouled, so he'll be going to the free throw line for two free throws. Will be Trayson Price. Trayson Price, a junior, shooting 53% from the free throw line this year. And John, you know, this year we've seen Hull Western play twice, and man, when they played in Cherokee, they were playing really good ball.
They seem to be playing better as the season goes on, which you would expect from a kind of a senior ball club. They had 4 out of 5 come back from a state championship team. Got knocked off early in the season up at Esterville, but they've played really well lately.
So Price goes 1 for 2 from the free throw line, puts the Raptors up 5-2 here. 5:56 to go opening quarter. Here's Vondrak working with it. Trying to go to Price at the left elbow. Can't. Goes to Niehaus. Niehaus works it right side. That's Brody Bachman. And driving on the baseline, there was that. See who it was that put that in. That was Niehaus. So 5-4 in favor of the Raptors. And they go to the baseline. They go to Price in underneath and somehow got the shot up and in.
He was off balance, but he was able to pull that off.
Trayson Price puts the lead back up 7-4 here in favor of the Raptors. I know we got Bill Bizzoni in Newell Fonda tonight. River Valley's there. I think that game started at, I think it starts at 6:30, I think. Maybe 7. Probably 7. And here is number 5, Aiden Vondrak, point guard junior with it. Brings it back out, Bachman. Now they go to Schmidt, and ball knocked loose from behind by Travis Weiss, picked up by Price. Price works it to Kolpin, right side near the baseline, pulls it back out to Harriman. Raptors lead 7-4 here in the opening quarter. Now Price, he had a good look at a three, but he held off. Price will drive, trying to spin, gets rid of it to Cale Murtu. He'll drive in. Mid-range jumper on the baseline won't go. Rebounded by Schmidt. Tyler Schmidt hands it off to Vondrak. Coming into the lineup, we'll have Caleb Eichhorn. And now Niehaus goes to Bachman, right wing. Ball almost stolen away by the Raptors. Schmidt lost it, and we're going to have a foul. It's going to be a foul on Travis Weiss. I know tomorrow night I think I'll be in Akron Westfield doing a ball game there. KP girls play there. I don't think I've ever done a basketball game at Akron Westfield.
I think I have a long time ago, but it's a nice enough place to do a game.
I can think of the night that you were there because I was in Arweva covering
sure.
That was the night of the big snowstorm.
Big storm.
But they played all the games. Here's Bachman driving, kicks it out. Vondrak. They swing it around top. Vondrak driving, cuts in the lane. Blocked by Murtu. Picked up by Kolpin. Kolpin drives, kicks it to Harriman. Harriman in the left wing. He'll bring it back out. Cade Harriman with it. Works it to Murtu in the right wing. Now they go over to Weiss. Weiss steps up. Three-pointer. Won't go. Schmidt pulls down the rebound. That probably was about 7 years ago, I would guess.
Well, I'll tell you how long ago it was. Josh Landheis was the coach for River Valley.
You're right.
When you went there and they pulled off an upset.
They did, yes.
Got there late because of the weather, and it was that was quite a night.
I remember it was snowing pretty heavily when I walked into the gym, and it was snowing just as heavy when I walked out of the gym. Coming into the ball game, we're going to have Caden Clausen, a 6'2 sophomore, and I thought there was another one that came in. Number 5, Gabe Chance. Here's Bachman for East Sac County. Brody Bachman, a 5'11 sophomore, works it to the baseline to Vondrak. He'll go back to Bachman. Bachman with it, bounce pass up to the left side. Now they work it to Vondrak, pulls it back out, and they throw it away. So I don't have a number 12 for East Sac County. See if they have one on the, do they have one on the program they gave us?
No.
I'm going to guess it's Tony Clare. He wears number 13. They hand it off to Chance. Goes straight away. Clausen back to Gabe Chance. Little ball fake. Back to Clausen. He'll step up. Three-pointer. In and out. No good. Rebound hauled off by Schmidt. 7-4 Raptors lead here. 2:44 to go in the opening quarter. Thanks for tuning in to KCHE, Fuller Digital Solutions. Thanks to North Star Community Credit Union for our pregame show. They work it to the left wing. Now to Vondrak. They work it inside to Wright. I believe that is Wright, and I am right. Luke Wright, another 2 points. Makes it 7-6. It's a 1-point lead for the Raptors. And here's Price driving in the lane. Back iron. No good with the right hand. Here comes Brody Bachman, the sophomore. He gets across the timeline. Works it left side to number 12. Now Bachman goes inside Schmidt. Yeah, they're double teaming him on the baseline, and that shot won't go. Clausen pulls down the rebound. Caden Clausen. Harriman went to go between the legs and dropped it off his foot. And we've got a loose ball picked up by the Raiders of East Sac County with 1:52 to go here in the opening quarter. Bachman goes to Schmidt. He's going to drive, goes up, and that one rolled out. And got a push foul. Kind of a little, I thought they should call that, but it was a little bit of a delayed whistle.
I did too, and I thought for a minute that they might call him for traveling, which was because of the foul, but it ended up being the correct call, I think.
Murtu and Weiss going to come back in here for the Raptors. Harriman will take a break. 7-6 in favor of Ridgeview, and yeah, Schmidt picks up his first foul. 1:37 to go. Here's Clausen. He'll run the point. Works it right side. Chance. Chance back up top. Clausen. Clausen, a bounce pass. Well, no, not a bounce pass. I thought he was going to. They pull it back out. Here's Weiss. Now back to Clausen. Goes to the left elbow. Jumper is good by Trayson Price. You know, John, I like the style of Price. He likes those mid-range jumpers.
Right.
You know, it's kind of a lost art. And Vondrak pulls it out to Clare. Now Bachman works it inside to Wright, and basket will count. Thought maybe he put his shoulder in to get a little positioning there, but
there was some of that, so it could have gone either way.
Luke Wright going to the free throw line here for East Sac County. He shoots 46% from the free throw line. 9-8 Raptors lead. Free throw is up and good. We're tied up 9-9.
Right, with 7 points.
6'2 Clausen gets it to Murtu. Now a bounce pass. Now Weiss. And that ball was just stolen away. I think this is Claire. Tony Claire, a sophomore, I think. So that gives East Sac County their first lead of the game. Clausen goes to Weiss. Back to Clausen. Back to Weiss. Baseline Price. And he traveled. And he looked right at the ref and said, yeah, I know.
He agreed.
Know.
That's one of the, you never see that in the NBA.
Absolutely not.
Everybody says, how can you call that a foul?
11-9 here in favor of East Sac County. We got 24 seconds. See if they're going to hold for one. They work it to the left wing, coming off a screen. Claire, now Bachman. Bachman with it, back to Claire. Claire trying to work it on the baseline. Back to Bachman, 13 seconds. Bachman, a jumper from the right elbow. The net barely moved. That thing went right through. 13-9, 7 seconds left. Harriman back in the lineup. Gets across midcourt. He'll have the ball poked out from behind. It's going to stay with the Raptors. 0.6 seconds. We had this just the other night.
0.6, that's right.
Enough time for a little catch and shoot. Coach Warnke calls in the play that he wants. Murtu will be on the inbound, and that's going to end the quarter as Harriman could not handle the inbound pass. We'll take a minute break. We'll be back with quarter number 2 as East Sac County leads Ridgeview 13-9 here on KCHE and Fuller Digital Solutions.
Memorial Hospital and Clinics, Ida Grove, Holstein, Odeboat, and Mapleton. Horn Memorial Hospital in Ida Grove is your ideal hospital, where personalized care is delivered by friendly, familiar faces you know and trust. 10 providers at 4 local clinics, as well as 11 outpatient clinics on site, allow for accessibility and convenience. Find out more about how Horn Memorial Hospital in Ida Grove and their area clinics can be your ideal hospital and your partner in health and wellness. Horn Memorial Hospital, your ideal hospital.
24/7 means 24 hours per day, 7 days per week, which I'm sure you already knew. But did you know the Loaf Schumann Rec Center in Holstein is now available 24/7? It's official as of February 1st, giving you even more value to your very valuable wellness membership. A full gym, cardio equipment, free weights, however you like to work out, you can now do it 24/7 with the new 24/7 access at the Loaf Schumann Rec Center in Holstein.
Class Kids, KCHE 92.1 Fuller Digital Solutions. Thanks to Jack McIrvin for running the Fuller Digital Solutions. We can't hear the commercials, so it's kind of up between Jack and I to communicate while these commercials are going to kind of see how much time we got left. And the Raptors hang on to the ball with Colpin. 13-9 in favor of Ridgeview. They hand it off to Harriman. You can definitely tell they want to make Harriman work for whatever he's going to get tonight. And now here's Colpin back to Clausen. Now Murtu, a jumper, left elbow. Halfway in, came right back out. 13-9 in favor of East Sac County. Here's Bachman, goes to Vondrak. They work it inside. Murtu can't hang on to it. They're trying to work it into the posts. 6'3 sophomore Luke Wright. East Sac County 9-12 this season. The Raptors 12-9. So 9-12 versus 12-9. And they get the ball into the corner. Now they go to Bachman. They got it into Eichhorn. Now Schmidt, a jumper from the free throw line, won't go. Here's Murtu. Kill Murtu. We'll hand it off to Clausen. Clausen back to Murtu. Hands it right to Colpin. Now Clausen. Colpin straight away. And Coach Warnke called the 30-second timeout. We'll take one as well. 13-9 in favor of East Sac County on KCHE and Fuller Digital Solutions.
1932, Vollmer Motors has been an essential part of the Holstein community. That family-owned legacy is continuing through our relationship with Totem Motors. You'll see all the familiar faces, plus a few new ones to make your shopping or service experience even better. When it comes to your next vehicle purchase, come see the difference it makes to work with people who genuinely want to get to know you and your needs. Vollmer Motors in Holstein, Iowa, where our people make the difference.
KCHE 92.1, Fuller Digital Solutions here. Monday night boys Class 2A regional basketball action. And Esac County on the road. Ridgeview on the road. Ridgeview is the home team here. But Esac County leading 13-9. We've got just about a minute gone by here in the second quarter. And here is Harriman with it. Crosses over. Right side three-pointer from Murtu, and he puts it in. 13-12. Cuts the lead down to just one. Here's Bachman with it. Bachman works it in the right wing. Crosses over. Gets a screen from Clare. Throws it up over the top to Schmidt. He'll back his way in. Won't get it. An offensive rebound. Puts it back up. Basket won't go. But Tyler Schmidt, who's 6'3", will be going to the free throw line for 2 free throws. Tell you a little bit about Mr. Tyler Schmidt, a senior, averaging 20 points per game. Shoots 62% from the floor, 65% free throw shooter.
He plays a little taller than 6'3", has good jumping ability.
Yes, he does. First free throw is no good. Looks like the Ridgeview students kind of in the Cherokee student section. Second free throw up, no good, but an offensive rebound by Wright. Pulls it back out to Von Drack. He'll work it in the left wing. And he picks up his dribble. He'll go back to Bachman near midcourt. And they throw it up over to the top to Schmidt. He'll be double teamed. Now Bachman, somebody's got to be open. They work it around to Von Drack driving the baseline. High off the glass, won't go. Rebound controlled by Esac County, and Schmidt puts it in. I just knew there was a bunch of bodies underneath there, and I wasn't sure who got the point, but it was Schmidt. That's his first basket. 15-12. Here's Price, a jumper just inside the right elbow. Trayson Price, the 6'4" junior. We're tied up 15-15. Here's Von Drack, now works it to Clare. Comes up top to Bachman. Now they go to Wright. Nice play. Wright was wide open, cutting down the right side of the lane. Makes it 17-15 in favor of Esac. Raptors with it. They work it to the right side. Colpin. Colpin to the baseline. That's Weiss. Now they go to Price. The free throw line goes to Murchu. He'll fire a three. And he knocks down another three. I think that's his second one. That puts the Raptors back on top. 18-7. This game's been pretty good back and forth. And here's Bachman with it. Crosses over, drives, hangs it off underneath for Wright, and Esac County back on top. 19-18 is Wright. Puts it in. He's got 11 points here.
11 already.
Just under 5 to go. Harriman fouled. Coming into the lineup, we've got, well, this is probably Tony Clare, a guy who's actually wearing number 13. We'll have to do a little research during the break to find out who number 12 is. All right, here's Gabe Chance with it. Goes to Price. A jumper from the free throw line won't go. Clare pulls down the board. Hands it off to Von Drack. We got 4:40 to go here, second quarter. 19-18 in favor of Esac County. Now Clare with it. Bachman. Bachman drives, kicks it out. Von Drack a three. Won't go. Rebound by Wright. Putback is no good. But he was fouled, so he'll be going to the line to shoot 2 free throws. Some fans continuing to kind of roll in here. Looks like Ridgeview's traveled pretty well. Same with Esac County. Free throw is up and no good by Wright. We've got a 30-second timeout. We'll take one as well. 19-18 in favor of Esac County. Back in 30 seconds on KCHE and Fuller Digital Solutions.
Come on back to the Backdraft in Holstein. They have enjoyed and will continue serving you the finest in Backdraft to go. But you deserve a night out, a night away from home, no dishes after your meal, and a family-friendly social atmosphere. Sometimes getting out of the house is just better. And it's always better with the Backdraft menu. Pizzas, burgers, prime rib. Time to come on back to the Backdraft in downtown Holstein and extinguish your hunger.
Class Kits, KCHE 92.1, Fuller Digital Solutions. So how many times when we're on AM will I say FM call letters tonight? Probably a bunch.
Several.
Probably a bunch. 19-17 in favor of the East Sac County Raiders, and it's Luke Wright, the 6'3 sophomore, at the line for the Raiders. Free throw is up and good. So that pushes the lead to 3, 20-17. I don't think either team has had a 4-point or 5-point lead.
No,
it's been within
been close
3
the whole time.
Here's Harriman at the right elbow, kicks it out to Chance. Now goes to Murtu. Now Chance, Gabe Chance takes a chance from downtown. The 3 is no good. Rebound goes off to the Raiders. It's going to be Vondrak to work it in the left wing. He'll hand it to Bachman. Bachman with it. Now goes back to Vondrak. Vondrak drives in, kicks it to Claire. He'll go in the lane. Nice move. Won't go. Rebound by Schmidt. Ball's on the floor. And say it's got to be a travel or a jump ball because he was on the back on his back on the ground, had nowhere to go. Coming into the lineup will be Weston Drost. He's a 5'11 junior. He started the game off in the starting lineup. 20-7 here in favor of East Sac. Here's Murtu with it. Goes straight away to Chance. Drives in. Jumper just inside the right elbow. Nice shot. Use the backboard. It's a 1-point lead here for East Sac County. They work it to the left wing. That's Drost back in there. Goes to Vondrak. Vondrak trying to work it on the baseline. They go to Sinclair. A lot of moving parts, and he gets it back out to Vondrak. Dumps it off underneath the right. That's a nice little two-man game right there. 22-19, a 3-point lead for East Sac County. Here's Harriman. Works it over to Murtu. Now they go to the right wing. Now to the baseline. That's Price. Trayson Price spins. Backboard. Got pushed down, fell down. Nothing called. 22-19. East Sac leads with the ball. And here is Aiden Vondrak. Vondrak with it. Working against Chance and actually poked the ball from behind. We're going to have a jump ball. Good hustle by the Raptors in there. That's number 21. Is that number 21? Yes, Grant Movall. He's a 6'1 junior. Getting in there to cause the tie-up. Possession stays with East Sac County. They go into Vondrak in the left wing. Now here's Claire with it. Tony Claire works it back to Vondrak. Now left side Drost. They work it inside Schmidt. One dribble. Goes up strong. Basket won't fall. John, you can definitely tell East Sac County really wants to work that basketball into him.
That's right.
2:42 to go here. Second quarter. Got a few games starting at 7 o'clock here on KCHE. Free throw is up and can't buy a free throw either.
How did that one stay out?
It was halfway down, rattled around, and popped right back out. Free throw is up and good. Got that one to go. 24. No, it is 23-19. They're quick on the scoreboard again. Here's Colpin with it. Has the ball poked out of his hands.
Oh.
Drost, that's over and back. It's unfortunate. It's where you land, not where you take off from.
Right, it had to be. That was clearly an over and back. In fact, I thought for a minute, for about a second, he was going to get away with it.
I thought so too. So here are the Raptors. They'll work it around to Murtu. He'll fire a three off the front of the rim. Price stays with it. Rebound. Putback is no good. But he is fouled. (23-19). Free throws up. That one bounced in and out. (23-19). East Sac County leads. Free throw from Price is up. That one went in. 23-20. So here is Vondrak with it. He's working against Colpin. Excuse me, that's Weiss. Now they work it to Drost. Weston Drost gets it off to Vondrak. Vondrak with it. 2 minutes to go here. And they get it to Wright. He'll throw it up underneath Niehaus, and he's going to be fouled.
Boy, that was very unselfish play that time as Luke Wright had about a 5 or 6 footer, but passed for a better shot.
Dumped it off to the senior, Niehaus. He's a 50% free throw shooter this season. That one's good. (24-20). In favor of East Sac County at the free throw line. Free throw is up and no good. And who was it that grabbed the rebound on that? That was Colpin. So here we go. Here is Harriman driving, goes high.
That's not only his first basket, I think his first shot attempt for Cade Harriman.
We've got a full timeout, I believe. We'll take a 1 minute timeout, 24-22. Back here in just a moment. KCHE Fuller Digital Solutions.
A personalized approach to maximize profits on your farm.
We try a lot of new stuff on our own ground before we go and recommend it to the growers so we know how it works and whether we think it makes a good fit for the customer or not. Rod's Fertilizer and Sales, your farming friend since 1985.
A personal approach to your farming operation at Rod's Fertilizer and Sales in Galva.
They can come in and get stuff answered right away instead of going through the corporate chain. We would love an opportunity to earn your business at Rod's Fertilizer and Sales, your farming friend since 1985.
That seems to excite and unite all. Sale. When you shop with the KCHE Shopper webpage, you get a sale every day. It's one big sale on items you already want or need. Restaurants, automotive, recreation, apparel, shopping, and more. KCHEshopper.com. Shopping locally, yet online and on your time. Fill a cart, pay, and print from wherever you are. A sale every day at KCHEshopper.com.
KCHE 92.1 along with Fuller Digital Solutions. Here we are, 24-22, East Sac County leading by 2 points here with 1:36 to go here in the second quarter just before halftime. Here's Niehaus with it, goes to Vondrak. Vondrak takes a dribble, works it straight away. Raptors in a little bit of a zone defense. Vondrak fires a three. Clare with the rebound. Picks it up, goes to Niehaus. I think that'll be over and back, and here is a layup in transition, Travis Weiss.
Good hustle to run that down.
He was just a little bit faster than everybody. Here's Bachman, goes to Vondrak, left side Niehaus, works it in underneath Schmidt, spins, backboard, got it to go. Schmidt puts East Sac County back on top, 26-24. Here's Harriman with it. Harriman with it, works it right wing. Now to Price. Price picks up his dribble. Yeah, I'm not sure if he's trying to pass.
I think he probably thought that Travis Weiss was still continuing to run and he had stopped underneath.
Coming into the lineup will be Grant Movall, a junior. Number 12 will come back in for East Sac County. Not sure who this number 12 is. We don't have a number 12 on any of the rosters that we were given or anything that I found online. And here's Vondrak, works it to the left wing. Now they go inside. Niehaus takes a dribble off the backboard, no good. Rebound by the Raptors with Movall. Here comes Harriman in transition. He'll work it straight away. Goes between the legs, 20 seconds. Needs to get rid of it, goes over to Price. Price driving, went to hang it off underneath, and it's stolen away. Here's Vondrak with it. 9 seconds left. 7 seconds. Vondrak crosses over, drives in the lane underneath. Niehaus had it blocked by Harriman.
Wow, that was a great block.
Oh, they call a foul?
Oh!
They call a foul.
Apparently he may have gotten a little bit of but it sure looked good.
Yeah, that was looked like a clean block. Free throw is up and good. 27-24. Got 1.4 seconds left to go here, just before half. Free throws up, good. They'll get it into Harriman. He'll throw it up, and it'll be short. We're going to halftime, 28-24. We'll take about a 2-minute timeout. Be back in about 2 minutes here on KCHE Fuller Digital Solutions.
I'm Mike Clausen, operator of the Holstein Supermarket in Holstein. I say operator and not owner because I think my customers really hold the true ownership. Without great customers and their support, I would not have a business to own. My staff and I work hard to give you a great selection, a fair price, and a clean, updated store. You can buy groceries anywhere you want, so I thank you for choosing the Holstein Supermarket. If you are not yet a valued customer, we would love to have you become one. At the Holstein Supermarket, we value you.
You might use your garage to house a few toys, store your vehicle, and some out-of-season decor. At Buck's Garage in Holstein, his garage is used for one purpose, to keep you rolling safely down the road. His love for wrenching and a vision for fair and affordable service work led him to open a garage that you can now call your garage. For oil changes, brakes, new tires, tune-ups, his garage is your garage. That's Buck's Garage in Holstein.
Have a farm and or ranch.
The land's been on my family for over 100 years.
Family history irrelevant. Generating plan.
Don't you need to see it first?
Negative. I have acquired visual. See?
Nope.
There are some things only humans can do, like visit your farm or ranch to know exactly what you need. That's why for 80 years we've built relationships first and plans second. It's your future. Let's protect it.
Contact Alex Conover, Denise Van Dusen, and Berenice Lamas today.
For any reason, for every season, we have what you need at Stevenson Hardware in Holstein. We may be a small family-owned hardware store, but we listen to our customers and stock what you need. Tools to build your dreams and Valspar paint to give them life. Grills and gardening supplies to make your summers nice. Mowers to snowblowers, hardware to plumbing, electrical to agricultural, school supplies to household cleaners. We have it or we'll get it. Expect more from our family-owned hardware store. Stevenson Hardware on Main in Holstein.
Halftime here on KCHE Fuller Digital Solutions. So, John, we're at halftime, 28-24. This has just been a very, very evenly matched ball game here.
It has been close the whole way, and good ball game to watch. As you mentioned, a pretty decent crowd here for this ball game here tonight. Let's take a look at the scoring for East Sac County. Tyler Schmidt with 5 points in the first half. Tony Clare has a basket for 2. Brody Bachman, a total of 2. Also, Cale Nihas, a total of 5. And the big scorer for East Sac County is Luke Wright with 14. He's had an excellent night as he has 6 field goals and 2 free throws for the total of 14. For Ridgeview, Trayson Price has a total of 9. And Gabe Chance has 2 points. Cade Harriman, 2. Other than that last second shot from three-quarter court, he's only attempted 1 shot and made that. And then Travis Weiss with 4 and Cade Murtu with 6. So we're at halftime. and East Sac County led at the quarter, 13-9, and the same margin at the half as they lead by 4, 28-24.
And you kind of feel like, John, this game, I don't see either of these teams pulling away from each other.
No, I don't think they will. I think it'll stay real close. And we kind of thought that coming in, and it looks like it'll hold true to form.
We'll step aside for a few moments here on KCHE and Fuller Digital Solutions.
For any reason, for every season, we have what you need at Stevenson Hardware in Holstein. We may be a small family-owned hardware store, but we listen to our customers and stock what you need. Tools to build your dreams and Valspar paint to give them life. Grills and gardening supplies to make your summers nice. Mowers to snowblowers, hardware to plumbing, electrical to agricultural, school supplies to household cleaners. We have it or we'll get it. Expect more from our family-owned hardware store, Stevenson Hardware on Main in Holstein.
When you walk into Sioux Valley Family Health, we want you to feel as if you are entering our home.
At Sioux Valley Family Health, our goal is to improve the health of our community by improving the health of the families who live here. Dr. Christopher Vandelin and his staff are here to serve you because our priority is to treat each patient as if they are our own family. Make an appointment with us today.
Your family is our family at Sioux Valley Family Health.
You're ready for a life full of independence and human connection with the care you deserve? The next step of your journey is the Beautiful Ridge Independent and Assisted Living Community. Connect with others, join in activities, and live life to the fullest. Our team of professional caregivers are here to make sure you enjoy an extraordinary living experience in an exceptional environment. Contact us today to schedule a tour. The Ridge Independent and Assisted Living, where beautiful lives blossom.
Iowa, and Avila Bank is now even more available for you. With 16 locations across the state, including new branches in Ames, Ankeny, and Sioux City. Right now, sign up for a Simply Free checking account and get your new debit card instantly. We'll even buy back your old bank's unused checks. Avila Bank has been banking in Iowa since 1870, and we're proud to be growing with your community. Stop by or visit us online to see how we're making better banking available. Member FDIC.
The Iowa Girls High School Athletic Union encourages positive behavior.
Pride, respect, leadership, and sportsmanship on the court and in the stands. Remember what a great privilege it is to see your team compete.
Thank you for your attendance. Enjoy the game.
And enjoy the game.
Welcome back here, Class Kids, KCHE 92.1. Keith Gray alongside John O'Connor. We got Jack McIrvin on the Fuller Digital Solutions engineering side. A big thanks to Deb back at the radio station. Deb does a fantastic job for us. 28-24. Coming out of the halftime break here, it'll be Ridgeview Raptor basketball. Pretty evenly contested game here.
Right there we go. Ready to start here, quarter number 3.
And wait for everybody to kind of get settled in. And here is Colpin, works it to Murtu. Murtu goes to Harriman. Harriman with it, back to Murtu, goes between the legs, right wing, Trayson Price. He's going to drive in. Had it, blocked, but they're going to call foul. Free throws up and good. Second free throw is up and good. So 28-26, lead cut down to 2. And Niehaus works it back up top, Vondrak. Goes to Schmidt, right elbow. He's double teamed. Goes to Niehaus. He'll fire a 3. Shot no good. Harriman grabs the rebound in transition now. It's Cade Harriman driving. Dumps it off underneath. What a pass. And it goes for Travis Weiss. 28-28. We're all knotted up here. Third quarter. They work it underneath, stolen away by Price, tiptoed the baseline in transition, and he throws an interception to Aiden Vondrak, and he'll bring it the other way. Vondrak works it right side. Now they go to Schmidt and knocked loose, and here comes Cade Harriman the other way, and he'll have a layup in transition. 30-28. Coach Todd Bontrager is going to mix things up, sending a couple guys in off the bench here. Works it right side. Now ball tipped loose, and Price will bring it up. Thought about throwing it down the floor, but didn't want to turn the ball over. Works it right side, Colpin. Colpin now Harriman. Harriman drives in the lane, went to dump it off underneath, and couldn't handle the pass. Goes out of bounds. And we have a timeout. We'll take a 30-second timeout. Back in 30 seconds. It's 30-28, Ridgeview leading on KCHE and Fuller Digital Solutions.
Hi, I'm Mark Hansen, third-generation dealer here at Rex Chevrolet GMC in Odebo. We have been family-owned since 1925. Whether you're looking for that new Chevy or GMC or any other vehicle, please give us a call at Rex Chevrolet in Odebo or look us up online at rexchevrolet.com.
Hi, this is Mick at Mark Hansen's Rex Chevrolet GMC in Odebo. This year we celebrate 100 years of the Chevy truck. And Rex Chevrolet has been selling and servicing these trucks for over 90 of those 100 years. Stop by and see us for your next Chevy or GMC truck.
Class Kits, KCHE 92.1, Fuller Digital Solutions. A good run here by Ridgeview to start this third quarter, John.
Yes, it has. 6-0 run.
30-28 here in favor of the Raptors. Here's Bachman with it. Bachman works it to Vondrak straight away. Vondrak. Now goes to Schmidt. Schmidt back up top to Vondrak. Vondrak, a little ball fake. Now they go into Schmidt on the baseline. Tough shot, won't go. And Price will grab the rebound, and Wright going to be whistled for his third foul. So number 33, the sophomore, 6'3" center, Luke Wright, is going to have to play with 3 fouls. That's kind of an important foul here.
It sure is.
With 5:50 to go here in the third quarter. Game number 2 tonight here from Cherokee will feature Altarelia taking on the Cherokee Braves. And here is Harriman. Harriman crosses over, gets a screen, loose ball. Picked back up by Harriman. Now Murtu goes back to Harriman. Works it to Colpin. Comes off a screen. He'll run downhill. Ball's on the floor. And Coach Warnke calls a 30-second timeout. we'll just keep it right here for this one. It's 30-28. I wasn't sure there wasn't maybe a little slide travel there, John.
Well, it was hard to tell, and it's always a situation whenever a timeout is called from the bench. It's always hard to tell. Now, are you sure that your team has possession of the ball? I think they did, but it was close.
We do know that MMCRU leading, I think they're playing George Little Rock tonight, I think. That sounds correct. 24-18 at half. So thanks to Kyle Jorgensen and Adam Morris for that update. (30-28) in favor of the Raptors. They get it into Colpin. We got 5:20 to go here in the third. Price wide open, middle of the lane, got it to go. 32-28. I think this 4-point lead here for Ridgeview is their biggest.
It is
of the game.
At least ties it.
And here is Bachman in the game. Bachman goes to Schmidt, back out to Bachman. He'll drive right elbow, kicks it out to 12. Don't have a name on him. Now kicks it back over to Bachman, left side. Vondrak, he's got a good look at a three, won't go. Offensive rebound by Wright. Kicks it back out to Vondrak. He'll take a jumper from the left elbow. That won't go. Harriman grabs the board, swings out wide. He gets down the court in a hurry, doesn't he?
He does.
He's quick. They move it right side. Colpin, a three, won't go. Rebound hauled in by number 12 of East Sac County. He'll bring the ball up the floor. Works it to Vondrak. Now back out to 12. Now right side Bachman. He'll set up for a three, and he drills it. 32-31 here in favor of the Ridgeview Raptors. Coach Warnke calls out what play he wants. Harriman works it to Price. Price drives in, mid-range jumper, won't go. Schmidt with the rebound, hands it off to Vondrak, right side 12, back out to Vondrak. Coach Bontrager out there giving directions. And driving in, shot won't go. You can tell Coach Bontrager was wanting to run a play for Tyler Schmidt, his senior, and he's out there yelling, you got to get the ball straight away. So Schmidt, the senior, at the line, free throw up and good. We're all tied up at 32-32. Caden Clausen going to come in along with Gabe Chance. Chance 6'3", Clausen 6'2". Free throw is up, and that one's nothing but net. East Sac County back on top. 33-32. Here's Harriman with it. Right side. Now they go to Murtu, back out to Clausen. Clausen goes to Chance. Chance back to Clausen. He'll drive in. And nothing called. Kind of bounced right off the defender. Ridgeview leads 34-33. I can see the referee wanted to maybe blow his whistle and call the charge. And here's number 12 with it. They work it back to the corner. A three-pointer is up and good. Caleb Eichhorn, number 3, a sophomore, hits a big shot, puts East Sac County up by 2, 36-34. And they call Clausen with a travel. 36-34. 3:01 to go here in the third quarter. Bachman with it. Back near midcourt, almost poked away. They go to 12, back to Bachman. He'll drive, kicks it out. Eichhorn with it. Double team, trapped in the corner, has to dribble it out. Bring it back out to Bachman. Bachman drives. Went to go underneath to right and lost it out of play. It was a good idea. They just couldn't quite connect. 36-34 here in favor of the Raiders of East Sac County. Here's Clausen. Back to Murtu. He spots up a three. No good. Trayson Price with the rebound, but had it poked away. And we have a push foul on Trayson Price. That'll be his second. Trayson Price, tell you what, John, he's a good junior for this team.
He is.
Up to 15 points. And they work it around. Here is Eichhorn. Now they go to right. Right with it. In the lane, switches hands, stays with it after a shot was blocked. Bachman a three, won't go. Chance the rebound. Here's Murtu with it. 36-34. East Sac leads by 2. And here's Price driving in. They'll call a foul. I think they're going to say it was maybe on the floor or during the shot. We'll see. Not during the shot. I think that's the right call. That'll be foul number 1 on Caleb Eichhorn. And they get it in. Little play for Price, and his mid-range jumper is no good.
And a rebound and being fouled on the play was Tyler Schmidt.
That'll be foul number 1 on Clausen. 36-34. East Sac leads by 2 here. 1:43 to go. Bachman works it right side to 12. 12 back to Bachman. He'll drive in. Runner just inside the left elbow. The net didn't move on that one. We've had a couple of those tonight. 4-point lead here for East Sac. Here's Harriman driving in. He's fouled. That'll be first foul on number 12. We don't have a name for that young man. Not on any roster that we have, at least. 38-34. Raptors will inbound it underneath their own hoop. They play it into Price. Price backs his way in. Goes out to Clausen. Kicks it to Weiss. Weiss on the right side baseline. Back to Clausen. And goes to Harriman. Kind of a risky pass. Had to go over the top of his defender. Harriman with it. Takes a three. Oh, in and out, no good. Right with the rebound. He'll get off to Bachman. Kicks it out. Three-pointer. Good. Tell you what, Caleb Eichhorn has provided 6 crucial points here in the third quarter. 41-34. It's now a 7-point lead. Biggest lead of the night here for East Sac County. Here's Price with it. Price driving, fades away. Jumper won't go. Eichhorn with the rebound. Hands it off to Bachman. Bachman across midcourt to the right wing. Thought about the deep three. He'll go to number 12. 12 at the left elbow. Back to Bachman. He'll drive, kicks it out. Eichhorn, another three. Won't go that time. Long rebound picked up by Niehaus. Back out to Bachman, a three. That one's good. 44-34. It's a 10-point lead here for East Sac County with 8 seconds to go. Here's Harriman with it. Crosses over, drives in the lane. Tough floater, won't go. And Bachman will throw it up.
Hit the backboard.
So at the end of the third quarter, it's a run by East Sac County to put them up 44-34. Back in a moment here on KCHE Fuller Digital Solutions.
I'm Darren from Holstein Manufacturing and Holstein Fabrication. Our company was built upon making the best in residential and commercial grills, and we still do. But we have grown, added laser cutters, and expanded our services to offer fabricating and manufacturing of just about anything. We use only the best products. No shortcuts are taken, which means a better result for you. We'd love to help manufacture for you and your company. Please check us out online at holsteinmfg.com.
It's easier than ever to find the live stream for your team now on FullerDigital.net. Home and away, if we're covering your team's videos are on FullerDigital.net. Just click on your school and you'll find the game. Thank you for watching our events, and remember, the games are on FullerDigital.net.
KCHE 92.1 Fuller Digital Solutions. Thanks to Jack McIrvin for controlling things on the Fuller Digital side, doing a great job tonight. 44-34, like John said during the break, goes, where'd that 10-point lead come from? A turnover, and here's Harriman off to the races. He'll go up with the left hand. Basket counts. John, that's just what the Raptors needed.
Right.
Free throws up and good. And here's Bachman with it. Works it right side. Now they go straight away. Bachman three-pointer, no good. We got a foul underneath the basket.
Cade Harriman.
Foul on Cade. That's unfortunate because it looked like the Raptors were probably going to get the rebound. 44-37. East Sac leads. We got 7.5 to go in this ball game. And 12 with it. Now bounce pass to Bachman. They work it inside to Schmidt. Jumper won't go. Rebounded by Weiss. He'll hand it off to Trayson Price. Price gets it across midcourt. Picks up his dribble. Works it right wing. Now that's number 22, Weiss. Back to Weiss. They go to Price on the baseline. Mid-range jumper won't quite go. Rebound by Schmidt, Tyler Schmidt. And driving, they kick it underneath to Wright. He's got nowhere to go. Uses the backboard. Shot no good. And here is Trayson Price with it. 44-37. Three-pointer from Colpin, no good. Wright grabs the board. He'll hand it off to Bachman. Game kind of turning into a little bit of an up and down track meet. Now here's number 12, a wide open three. Missed it. Almost saved in, but it's tipped right back to Harriman. Harriman gets it across midcourt, works it left side. Stays with it, and he's going to drive in. Got it to go. Cade Harriman just willed his way to the basket. 44-39. It's a 5-point lead here for East Sac. Wright underneath. Goes off the backboard. We've got a timeout. We'll take one as well. 46-39. We'll be back here we'll see if it's a full or a 30. It is a full timeout. We'll take a minute break. Be back here on KCHE and Fuller Digital Solutions.
When you go home, you'll feel good about what you did, and you're doing it for the kids. If they don't have us, they don't have these games.
Fuller Digital Solutions, Class Kids, KCHE back at it here in Cherokee. A good game back and forth. It's 46-39 in favor of East Sac County. Ridgeview with the ball. Price puts it on the deck, drives in, spins, backboard, won't go. Rebound hauled in by Vondrak. Gets it off to Bachman. Bachman with it, working against Weiss. Bachman. And goes underneath to Schmidt. Schmidt backing his way in, goes back out to Bachman. Bachman picks up the loose ball. 5.5 to play here, fourth quarter. Bachman gets a screen. Works it. Number 12, Trayson Price, all alone, lays it in. I wasn't sure if he was going to slam it or not.
Good anticipation.
46-41. Bachman goes out to 12. Now they work it to Vondrak on the baseline. Now 12 with it. 12. A bounce pass out to Bachman. They work it inside to right. That pass went right off the side of his head. And we're going to have a foul on Bachman. 46-41, a 5-point lead here for East Sac County. Raptors with the ball. Here's Harriman. Hands it off to Weiss. Just under 5 to go. Weiss drives. That's a travel. Went up with it and came back down.
Came down. I think he thought he had somebody to throw to, and the passing lane just kind of closed up.
46-41, 4:47 to go here, fourth quarter. East Sac County leads. A bounce pass. That's to Vondrak. Now they go to 12 in the corner. He'll try a three. Knocks it down. I have no idea who number 12 is. That's a big three to put the lead back up. And Harriman misses on the other end. The lead is 8, 49-41. 4.5 to play. East Sac County driving jumper just inside the free throw line, won't go. Vondrak stayed with it. Rebound, put back good. Number 5, Aiden Vondrak, the junior. And Coach Warnke of the Raptors wants a full timeout. We'll take one as well back in a minute here on KCHE and Fuller Digital Solutions.
Memorial Hospital and Clinics, Ida Grove, Holstein, Odeboat, and Mapleton. Horn Memorial Hospital in Ida Grove is your ideal hospital, where personalized care is delivered by friendly, familiar faces you know and trust. 10 providers at 4 local clinics, as well as 11 outpatient clinics on site, allow for accessibility and convenience. Find out more about how Horn Memorial Hospital in Ida Grove and their area clinics can be your ideal hospital and your partner in health and wellness. Horn Memorial Hospital, your ideal hospital.
"24/7" means 24 hours per day, 7 days per week, which I'm sure you already knew. But did you know the Loaf Schumann Rec Center in Holstein is now available 24/7? It's official as of February 1st, giving you even more value to your very valuable wellness membership. A full gym, cardio equipment, free weights, however you like to work out, you can now do it 24/7 with the new 24/7 access at the Loaf Schumann Rec Center in Holstein.
Fuller Digital Solutions, Class Kids, KCHE. It's a 10-point game, 51-41. 4:05 to go, and ball. And I think Trayson Price maybe got stepped on. Well, he's going to pop up. It's too bad he was hustling for that ball.
And your friend number 12 didn't realize he was out of bounds. He got a hold of the ball and was standing out of bounds.
So here we go. It's going to be Ridgeview Raptor ball. We've got less than half the fourth quarter to go, and it's a 10-point lead, which matches the biggest lead by East Sac County. Here's Gabe Chance with it. He'll try a three. Knocked it down. Big three for the sophomore, Gabe Chance. 51-44, 3:42 to go. Here's East Sac County with Vondrak. See if they try and take some time off here. Vondrak with it. Is it just me, or did you feel a cool breeze blow through here? I don't know. I did. And here's Schmidt. Was fouled.
That cool breeze just moved in from Spencer from about a week and a half ago.
Okay, there we go.
I don't know where
it was cold up there.
I don't know where that came from.
All right, so here's Vondrak with it. Gets it to Schmidt. Kicks it out. And it's going to stay with East Sac County. Raptors moving their feet well, trying to get in there and get a steal. The Raptors need one. They trail 51-44 with 3:21 to go. East Sac County will get it into Vondrak. Aiden Vondrak, he is a junior. 5'11 guard. They'll come out and face guard him. They go over to number 12. 12 with it. Bounce pass back to Vondrak. He's underneath. I don't know how he got that in.
That was a very good move.
On the baseline, and he kind of hung back in to put it off the glass, in and good. Makes it 53-44. Here's Harriman with it. Steps up, three-pointer, front of the rim, no good. Rebound. Harriman was not quite there, able to save it. 53-44, 2:52 to go. Game number 2 tonight will feature the Cherokee Braves hosting Altarulla here. And Vondrak, we've got a timeout here. See if it's a 30, we'll just, it's a full timeout. We'll take one as well. 53-54, East Sac County leads, 2:40 to go. Back in a minute. KCHE, Fuller Digital Solutions.
1932, Vollmer Motors has been an essential part of the Holstein community. That family-owned legacy is continuing through our relationship with Totem Motors. You'll see all the familiar faces, plus a few new ones to make your shopping or service experience even better. When it comes to your next vehicle purchase, come see the difference it makes to work with people who genuinely want to get to know you and your needs. Vollmer Motors in Holstein, Iowa, where our people make the difference.
Come on back to the Backdraft in Holstein. They have enjoyed and will continue serving you the finest in Backdraft to go. But you deserve a night out, a night away from home, no dishes after your meal, and a family-friendly social atmosphere. Sometimes getting out of the house is just better, and it's always better with the Backdraft menu. Pizzas, burgers, prime rib. Time to come on back to the Backdraft in downtown Holstein and extinguish your hunger.
Fuller Digital Solutions Class Kits, KCHE 92.1 coming down to the wire here in Cherokee. 2:40 to go. Esac County has a 9-point lead, and they'll play the ball in underneath their own hoop. And it's Vondrak gets it into Bachman. He'll fire a three. No good. Schmidt, rebound, put back, goes. John, I was kind of surprised to see that shot right away. Thought maybe they'd want to take a little bit of time. Here's Murtu. Goes to Colpin. Now Chance. Back to Colpin. They need to get some shots off. Loose ball picked up, and it's Colpin. Gets it off to Harriman. He'll go behind the back, driving in, kicks it out. Weiss, a three. Got it to go. 55-47. It's like they're trading threes for twos here.
Yes.
And Esac County goes underneath to right. Works it underneath. Shot up, in, and good from right underneath the basket. The lead back to 10, under 2 to go. Here's Harriman. Kicks it to Weiss. Throws it to Murchu, wasn't ready for it, and stolen away by Esac County.
Now I think they'd slow it down a little.
They go to number 12, and almost over and back. And Vondrak driving, shot no good. That was not a good possession.
Well, I guess they're not going to slow it down.
For Esac County. And here's Harriman with it. Harriman driving. They're going to call a foul, I think, before the shot. So 1-1 coming up for Cade Harriman. It's good to see Trayson Price checking back into the game. He went down and kind of got landed on somehow. Going for a loose ball a few moments ago. Free throw is up and good. Price will come in and Grant Movall. We'll do a quick wrap-up at the end of this game brought to you by Methodist Manor, because then we got to switch equipment and get everything ready to go for a game on AM 1440. The Braves hosting Alta Aurelia. Second free throw was good, so the lead is 57-49. It's an 8-point lead. Here's Schmidt with it. Now to Vondrak. Vondrak going to get it across midcourt. 1:19 to go, and he was tripped. I think there was a foul there. One and one. Nope, they will play it in underneath. The next one will be 1-1. And Esac County will play it into Bachman. And a couple players collided. Price lost the handle on it. 12 gets it across midcourt. 1:07 to go, and Weiss will foul Aiden Vondrak. So he'll be going to the free throw line for 1-1. Aiden Vondrak, a junior, 57% from the line. It's an 8-point lead, 1:06 to go. This thing's not quite over yet here, John.
No, it isn't.
Murtu will come in, and Colpin will come in.
Wow, Luke Wright is just a sophomore.
Yeah, he's going to be a good ball player. Already 6'3".
6'4" with his hair.
You're about right. Free throw is up. No good. Raptors grab the rebound with Weiss. We got 1:04 to go. They get across midcourt, down by 8. And here's Weiss. Goes to Colpin. Fires a three. Missed it all. 56 seconds to go here. .56 seconds to go in the ball game, and it's 57-49 in favor of Esac County. They'll play the ball in all the way on the other side of the floor. So they'll need to get the ball in. Each team with 1 timeout left. They get it into Schmidt, and they'll foul him right away with 54 seconds to go. (57-49) in favor of East Sac County. .55 seconds to go here in the ball game. And it's Tyler Schmidt, the senior, at the free throw line. Free throws up for a 1-and-1. That was a big free throw. Puts the lead up to 9. Set, second free throw is up and good. That makes the lead to 10. Here's Harriman. Going to get it down the floor in a hurry. Gets it across midcourt. Crosses over. Slides. Kicks it out to Murtu. Three-pointer won't go. And Harriman got the board. Kicks it back out. Chance will take a 3. He knocks it down. And Coach Warnke wants to use his last timeout. Down by 7 with 38 seconds to go. We'll just keep it right here. It's a full timeout, but we'll just keep it right here. John, this has been an entertaining game back and forth.
Yes, it has been. And maybe a little bit of a surprise going on record, but every time it looked kind of bad for East Sac giving up the first 8 points of the third quarter. They went from 4 ahead to 4 behind, but then they hit a real stretch, and at the end of the third quarter, they led by 10.
I think 10 has been the biggest lead.
I think so. That's been the biggest lead.
And, really, you think about, it kind of disproves the whole point of, whoever plays well coming out of the halftime break is going to win the game, because Ridgeview went on a 6-0 run, but East Sac has been able to battle back from that.
It would go against conventional wisdom. That's right. They always say that first 5 minutes, 4 or 5 minutes of the third quarter is so important, and it didn't pan out that way.
So, 59-52. Raptors have no timeouts left. East Sac they just need to get the ball in and make a free throw, hopefully. Well, unhopefully, if you're a Raptor fan. We're going to have number 12 going to the free throw line. Don't have a name for this young man. It's the last 1-and-1. And fouling out is Weiss. So Weiss fouls out with, I think he ended his night with 9 points. Number 22, Travis Weiss of the Raptors fouls out. Altarillia taking on the Cherokee Braves up next. The 1-1 free throw is up and no good. An offensive rebound. And they get it into Bachman. Now they come back out to 12, and he'll be wrapped up near midcourt. John, the Braves had the Raptors had an opportunity there,
right,
with that missed free throw.
But time is a definite factor here with just 30.5 seconds.
59-52. Free throws up.
You can tell the Braves are up next because we've got Mark Hurd pacing.
He's pacing.
Now he's slowing down a little bit.
And you can kind of see the Cherokee student section ready to
move in. That's right.
Move into their normal spot. Second free throw up and good. 60-52. Harriman across midcourt, crosses over in the lane, goes up, basket is good. But with no timeouts left, they will foul. It's 60-54. Going to the free throw line, Aiden Vondrak, the junior. And we'll tell you that Aiden Vondrak shoots 56% from the free throw line. He will get 2. Free throws up. Won't go. The thing is, Ridgeview has no timeouts left. Just 20.7 seconds left. Free throw is up. That one's good. 61-54. And here's Harriman. Gets it across midcourt. He'll drive in. Basket counts, and he's fouled. 61-56. And a chance for an and one opportunity. He's got, 13 points in the second half, I think?
I think so, yes, 15 altogether.
Free throw is up and no good. Hauled in by Wright. 13 seconds left. And it's going to be number 12 again going to the free throw line. (61-56). And number 12 at the free throw line here for Esac County. Trying to put this thing away. Free throws up and good, so that makes it, that was the important one, made it a 2-possession game.
Right.
12 seconds left. Ridgeview has no timeouts left, but man, I tell you what, hats off this Ridgeview team. They tried battling back. Free throw is good. And they get it into Harriman. Harriman will get it across midcourt. He'll drive, three-pointer won't go. 5 seconds left, that's going to do it. They get it up to Vondrak, he'll dribble it out. The final score, 63-56. We'll step aside for, does John need a minute to get his final scoring done? Or is he?
Maybe it wouldn't hurt.
We'll take a 1-minute timeout. We'll be right back here on KCHE Fuller Digital Solutions.